Hello, Nick here from Team Hutchinson Ford. In front of me we have this 2018 Ford Mustang. This is the GT, so it features the 5 litre V8. But we've gone ahead and worked a bit of magic, and we've put this Roush supercharger smack bang in the middle of the 5 litre V8. Now this is the 670 horsepower supercharger, but we've gone ahead and put the 727 horsepower kit on it. So we've got a smaller pulley there, but as you can see, just a little bit of work we've done under here. We put the red Roush coil covers just to give it a bit more to look at while under the bonnet. But now I can tell you that this vehicle is an absolute weapon. It is incredibly fast. Everything happens so quickly. You don't really know if you've got traction or not. It's quite a scary vehicle to drive. Not for the faint of heart. It is seriously impressive in power and just all-round performance. But I'll drop this bonnet down quickly. Just so you can get a look of what the vehicle looks like. We've gone for the very subtle, understated look, so we haven't put any scoops on the side or hood scoops on. All we've done is put the 20-inch Bathurst alloys on. Sorry, not 20, 19-inch Bathurst alloys. No, sorry, they are 20s. 20-inch Bathurst alloys, staggered fitment, so they're a little bit wider on the back, as you can see, so you can get that stance down the vehicle. Silver on silver. And then we've gone and put the Roush Charge. It's the small details, isn't it? Little details. Roush Charge decals on the side of the bonnet. That when you notice them, it's just sort of a little thing. We'll take a wee walk around the vehicle, show off some of the pointers. It's just a gorgeous looking machine. That understated second look sort of feel about it. So you'll hear it going down the road. A lot of people will look at it, not notice it, and then have to look back because wow, what was that? Basically full leather interior, carpet mats included, illuminated Mustang sill plates, 2 front seats, electric adjustment, as well as they've got seat heaters and seat coolers. The back of the vehicle, we've got the Roush lip spoiler, again just to have an understated style of look to it. If the camera wants to follow me around this way, being a little bit disobedient today. We've got the Roush quad tip exhaust, which sounds absolutely sensational. I'll give you a little listen to that in a second. Reversing sensors and reversing camera as well. Quickly just give you a look under the bonnet. Plenty of space in the bonnet back here, and the rear seats will of course fold down. We'll jump in and have a wee look on the inside. 6-speed manual is the transmission we've chosen to go with. So we've got the Roush gear knob on there, as you can see, 6-speed. With the GT350 style wheel, so it's Alcantara, leather strip at the top and a little bit of leather at the bottom. Now the Mustang picks up a lot of the current sort of electronics that you'd normally find in a modern vehicle. So we've got cruise control and everything, phone, Bluetooth, voice activation, audio controls, and our trip computer controls. Stop start button, big, nice and red. Engine start, engine stop. So we've got all our gauge summary in here as well. Trip computer track apps, driver assistance settings, all in the trip computer there. Sync 3, so that's phone navigation, all rolled into the nice, easy to use, intuitive system. Climate can also be done on there, phone Bluetooth streaming, all available too, as well as mobile apps, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Seat heaters, seat coolers that I mentioned. Different driving mode. We've got our driving mode switch, our steering mode switch. Traction control, which I would definitely not recommend touching in this vehicle. You already don't know if it's on when you're driving with it on. But yeah, that's it there. Reversing camera and everything too. But I'll give it a quick start up, just so you can get the sound, maybe a bit of a rev too. So I'll just set this up here. So if this vehicle is of any interest to you, please don't hesitate to give us a call on 0800 buy a Ford if you'd like to come and view this vehicle in person. Team Hutchinson Ford. We're located at 186 Cherm Street in the central city of Christchurch.